Hey Converge, it's Thursday and that means Mission Minutes time again. So excited that we get another beautiful day after a wild storm last night. Hopefully you made it through that unscathed. I wanted to share a little bit with you this morning just about the heartbeat and what I hope not only we as a church become, but we as individuals. And so often it's really easy to get caught into the pattern or the rhythm of church life where we simply, check in on Sundays and then we don't really think about church life a whole lot more after that. We don't really think about the kingdom mandate and the mission, the Great Commission that God gave us after that. And so I want to share a little bit. My heart for us is really that we become not only a community that loves and worships God daily, but that we become a community that's really focused on not just our own development, but on other people's development and on leadership and on multiplying not only other disciples, but other churches. And in order for us to do that, we all as individuals have to take on the responsibility of growing ourselves, of course, but thinking through how do we actually grow to a point where we can multiply other leaders and disciple other leaders so they can do the same. And so much of that is not necessarily depending on the church to do things for you, like worship or organizing events to meet people for our engaged weekends. And so a lot of that is why we have a mix. We have some engaged things that are organized that we coordinate, some worship that is organized that we coordinate. But I look forward to weekends like this where we get to put the ball in your court, so to speak, and encourage you all to step into those leadership opportunities to grow yourselves and stretch yourselves and begin imagining not only how you would do worship and do mission independently, but how you could learn to do that better so you can teach others who may be making disciples, making new churches in the future. And so I want to encourage you in that this weekend. It's your Huddles Engaged, so maybe you can grab some of your huddle people and go do something, whether that's just a hangout, whether that's something service oriented, or if your huddle's not around, do it with your family. I also want to encourage you, we don't have formal organized worship this weekend, but I want to encourage you to continue that habit and rhythm of worship as an individual and as a household, as a family. And so I gave you a little tool or a template for you to try to engage that this weekend, just some fun thing to do to engage the Psalms and engage your family. And I'd love for you to try that. You could get each person to pick a Psalm and go through that process, or you could just have one Psalm that you work through. And I think there's just fun ways that you can, as a family, engage worship and have great conversation, ask good questions of each other and learn from one another, and lead back to this place of praise, of singing out our joy and our praises to our Lord Jesus. So I want to encourage you with that. I love you guys. I'm thankful for your commitment to this church and your tenacity through a difficult year plus. And I want to encourage you to jump into that Engage weekend and try something missional. Try to extend your comfort zone and your leadership, and do that as well with personal worship this weekend. So if you have any questions about that, you can always email, text me, but I hope you have a great weekend, and we will see you the following Sunday for our worship service on Sunday night at 4 p.m. Talk to you later, guys, and we will see you soon. Love you.